Number five, yeah, number five. Number five, I like to bounce that on my dick. All right, y'all. This is Remember the Classics. I'm going back. I'm doing a movie this week, a movie. I'm going back to 1996. August 2nd, 1996. And the movie is PHAT Beach. Y'all like, what the fuck? PHAT Beach? That movie was trash. You know what? It ain't the greatest movie ever. But I'm gonna tell you something. That's my heyday right there. PHAT Beach came out in my heyday. I'm out kicking it. I'm clowning. I'm dating her. I'm drinking. I'm smoking. But whenever I came home, middle of the night, this movie was on, and I'm high and drunk, and it's the funniest shit I seen at the time. I'm like, what? This movie? Why ain't nobody talking about this movie? And why is it coming on 2 o'clock every damn morning? The movie is about 2 guys from Bakersfield who decide to go to Venice Beach to meet some girls. And that was it. Sell some sunglasses, meet some girls. The writer and director of this movie is Doug Elliott. Doug Elliott is the guy who created Entourage, who wrote all the episodes. And this was his first project. The movie budget was $100,000, but it made $1.4 million. So that's 1,000% profit. So you can't even knock this movie. They won regardless. This movie is about a guy named Darrell and this guy named Benny. Benny had a dad, and his dad was always on him about working, and he made Benny go to work for the summer, and Darrell didn't want to work. Darrell wanted to go to the beach and meet some beach bitches. Darrell was played by my man Brian Hooks. Brian Hooks is hilarious to me, man. I met him in LA, stand-up comic, went on to do Eve. Dude's just always funny to me, man. What's my man Jermaine Hopkins played Benny. He was the star of Lean On Me and Juice. The chemistry between Jermaine and Bryant playing Benny and Darrell, I thought they was actually friends. Like, they probably don't even talk to each other now. See, I can believe them being friends. Favorite scenes in the movie, when they was at the ATM. Benny like, how much did I get? Darrell like, oh man. He said, how much you got? He said, $200. Cool, take it. Yeah, all of it? Yeah. You gotta have money to make money. He said, how much you got? How much what? Money. He said, on me? Yeah, he said, yeah, man. Or in the bank. Whatever. On me? On you. How much you got on you? Oh, I got nothing on me. How much you got in the bank? Shit in the bank neither. Nigga, that's comedy right there. That is comedy. No, they was at the strip club and they got kicked out because he threw $1 on stage. He threw him out and shit. Bouncer kicked him out. He was like, broke motherfuckers. The real like, oh, you real tough with all those strippers around you. Man, that's comedy. They was watching the beauty contest and what's his name was just chanting all the girls. Yeah, baby, I love you and all that shit. Like, and number 3, yeah, I like that one there. And number 5, yeah, number 5. Number 5, I like to bounce that on my dick. Man, I laugh every time. And the scene they was in the hallway, and they had the 2 girls in the room, and every white boy was in there, and Benny was out in the hall. And he's sitting there imagining about his girlfriend and shit. And then Darrell comes outside like, man, what you doing? Oh man, I'm playing golf. What you mean? What I'm doing? He said, oh man, you need to get in this room, man. Whole lot of sex. You want to try? She said she likes some big, real big. Apparently I'm too narrow for it, man. You can handle it. He said, you should do it. He's like, yeah. He said, but keep the lights off. Okay, and don't say nothing. He said, hey man, you bullshit me. Like, no, man. He said, so what she say then? He's like, I don't know. She don't speak no English. The worst thing about the movie, they had Coolio on the cover, and it's like, if you was a fan of Coolio, like, I'm going to see this movie. Coolio is probably in the movie 90 seconds. And you play this scene straight through, it's literally 90 seconds with Coolio in the movie. Benny, guy who played Benny, his haircuts kept changing. I didn't know this shit. I'm telling my cousin this years after I seen it. We talking about it. My cousin Scoop. I'm like, yo, man, I like that movie PHAT Beach. Like, oh yeah, the one dude haircut keep changing every time I change scenes. And I watched it the next time. This motherfucker's in the dining room. Take the bags out. He got a hot top fade or like a Jerry curl like kit in his head in the dining room. And then they told him to take the bags out. He walk outside. He got a low cut fade. I'm like, what? And I'm watching it throughout the whole movie. It happens a lot of times. I ain't get a chance to count it. It happens. So the continuity is important to me, but it's still, I'm glad I didn't see it when I first saw it, because I wouldn't be talking about it right now. And the finale, they always need money in these movies, so they had an opportunity to make some money to be in a volleyball tournament. It was the worst fucking display of volleyball ever. Nobody hit the ball back over the net. It was always just literally a volley, and they got it over, and they ain't go back and forth. It's just one serve, and that's it. The whole thing. So knowing one, they could have found another way to end that. Impact of the movie is probably considered one of the worst black movie ever. I think if I had to do a poll on that, it might be on the list. I enjoyed it though. And I'm gonna tell you why it might be considered the worst black movie ever. Because it was a comedy with two guys. And this is right after Friday Kill. You know what I'm saying? So you're damn near trying to follow that, and it wasn't Friday. It wasn't Friday by no means, but it was enjoyable. I'm glad cable was out, because I probably would never seen it. I seen it. I enjoyed it. I'm talking about it now. So yo, remember the classics? PHAT Beach, man. Next segment.